Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna. Apprehending text 26 of chapter 5 Karma Yoga Action in Krishna's Consciousness of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Text 26 Kama Krodha Vimuktanam Yatinam Yata Chetasam Abhito Brahma Nirvanam Vartate Viditatmanam. Those who are free from anger and all material desires, who are self-realized, self-disciplined, and constantly endeavoring for perfection, are assured of liberation in the Supreme in the very near future. Of the saintly persons who are constantly engaged in striving towards salvation, one who is in Krishna's consciousness is the best of all. The Bhagavatam 4.22.39 confirms this fact as follows. Yata pada पंकजा पलासा विलासा भक्तया कर्मसयं ग्रथितं उद्ग्रथयन्ति सन्तः तद्वाननरिक्त मतयो यतयो अपि रुद्धः स्रोतो गुणास तम अरणं भज वासुदेवम्. Just try to worship in devotional service Vasudeva, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Even great sages are not able to control the forces of the senses as effectively as those who are engaged in transcendental bliss by serving the lotus feet of the Lord, uprooting the deep-grown desire for fruitive activities. In the conditioned soul, the desire to enjoy the fruitive results of work is so deep-rooted that it is very difficult even for the great sages to control such desires despite great endeavors. A devotee of the Lord constantly engaged in devotional service in Krishna's consciousness, perfect in self-realization, very quickly attains liberation in the Supreme. Owing to his complete knowledge and self-realization, he always remains in trance. To cite an analogous example of this, Darshana Jnana Samasparshaha Matsya Kurma Vihan Gamaha Swani Apatyani Pusananti Tathaham Api Padmaja. By vision, by meditation, and by touch only do the fish, the tortoise, and the birds maintain their offspring. Similarly do I also, O Padmaja. The fish brings up its offspring simply by looking at them. The tortoise brings up its offspring simply by meditation. The eggs of the tortoise are laid on land and the tortoise meditates on the eggs while in the water. Similarly, the devotee in Krishna's consciousness, although far away from the Lord's abode, can elevate himself to that abode simply by thinking of him constantly by engagement in Krishna's consciousness. He does not feel the pangs of material desires. This state of life is called Brahma Nirvana, or the absence of material miseries, due to being constantly immersed in the Supreme. Thank you.